Hey everybody, Mark from Harris Outdoors outside again today. Haven't done a video in the last couple weeks, or I should say I haven't put out a video in the last couple weeks due to I was working on a series and just didn't have time to do it. So no video last weekend, but I wanted to get outside and do one today on something pretty simple. Wafer fire starters. I'm going to show you how to make them. They are simple to make, something useful to carry. You can throw them in your pack, they don't take up any room, and they're good to have on the fly whenever things are hard to light, stubborn fires. So y'all stick with me, I'm going to show y'all how to do this. Appreciate it. Alright, so now I'm going to take these standard old cotton rounds. I'm sure your wife has some in her in the bathroom somewhere. Hopefully she doesn't mind you taking a few, but some of those. You're going to need just an old pot that you don't care about because it's going to could get wax all in it. I'm going to actually put a little water in this and put another pot inside of it, because once wax melts, it's actually extremely flammable. So just for safety precautions, don't want to do this in your house because you could burn your house down. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of water, not much, pour that in your pot, put that over the fire. Then you want to grab another can or something that you don't care about getting wax all in it. I use this just because it has a lid. Just an old Yeti can. And I like to use these little tea light candles. You can buy paraffin wax, but I had a ton of these things laying around the house. So these things are helpful with that. So I just take those, stick them in your pot and let them melt down. Okay, once you have enough of your wax melted down, grab your multi-tool because it's going to be hot. Take your pot off the fire. Grab your wax. I don't know if you can see, but got plenty of melted wax in there. Still a little bit of candle. That's why I like to use the one I can with a lid on it, because whatever you don't use, you can put the lid on and save for next time. Once you have that, take your little cotton pads. I like to use a pair of chopsticks for this, just so you don't burn yourself. You could use a bigger pot, but this was just what I had. Just dunk her in. Let her float in there for just a second. Soak up some of that wax. And just pull it out. Set it down to dry. I just let them sit there and dry for a little while. Probably take about, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes, and they'll be completely hard. It'll be good to go. Alright guys, now that your wafers have fully dried out, they'll get pretty hard. That's what I like about them. They're waterproof. It's a good emergency fire starter. Anybody who's got a beard knows what these little beard balm cans are, and they're good for storing these things. Normally fit 4 of them. I'd say about 4 of them in there. It's a great way to store them and put them in your pack. Keeps them concealed. So I always like to make a little extra to replenish whenever I'm ready. That way I don't have to do this all the time. Let's try one of these things out. See how they do. So what I like to do is just kind of break it open a little bit, expose some of the fibers. There we go. Now with the wax mixed in with this is going to burn for quite a while. It's going to help you get a stubborn fire started, even in wet conditions. They sell these things online. You can buy them, but I've always kind of just figured if I can't do it myself, it's not worth having. I'd rather be able to make this stuff on my own and pay nothing for it than pay their stupid prices that they want to charge for something so simple. Alright guys, so that's it. That's your emergency waterproof fire starter. Do it yourself. Easy to do, easy to pack, something handy to have. Had a couple people ask me what was the knife I was using. This is my, I don't know if you can see that, Condor bush lore. It's been a great knife. It's carbon steel, Scandi grind. I like to try to shave the back a little bit to give it a little bit more of a 90-degree angle on it for fire striking. But so that's my knife. And also, as people ask what my fire steel was, this is a Self-Reliance Outfitters 6-incher. I've wrapped some Gorilla Tape around the top to give myself a little bit of a handle when I'm striking. Also, you can peel a little bit of this off, put it down in your tinder bundle. Makes a good fire extender, makes your fire last a lot longer. So, something handy to do as well. So, as always, I'm Mark from Harris Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit me up in the comments below. Let's talk about it, and give me a subscribe. Share this thing everywhere. Got a cool series coming up. You guys are going to enjoy it. Got a new playlist down below, Community Outdoors. Also, go check out a Community Outdoors on Facebook. Great group of guys talking about bushcraft. Anybody who's into it's going to love it. We've got a premiere on a Family Outdoors coming up. I believe this coming up Friday, so everybody stay tuned for that. Join in on the premiere for a live chat. I think we'll all be on there as much as we can, talking to everybody. So that's it, man. Harris Outdoors, I'm out.